Kiki Classic Rock.
Again, this is very interesting, everybody. This is going to get your wheels a-turning. Now, y'all know the drama that's going on right now between Jonathan Neal and Steve Perry. You know about that. It's been out there rampant, like rats in New York City. It is all over the place. Like, we can't get away from it. It's just there. So I don't need to cover that because y'all know what's going on. You're all my journey people. We are all journey people here. So let's take a ride back to 2007. We're just going to take a step back in time for just a moment. Just a few moments here. Well, it's going to be more than a moment, like a couple minutes. So this was the year that the Sopranos were calling it quits. Do you remember that whole thing? Like when the Sopranos ended. Now, I listen, everybody, I'm aware. I come from Rhode Island. I should have watched The Sopranos, but I did not. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. James Gandolfini, I'm sorry. But you knew what was going on because it was such a big deal according to the last episode. I mean, everybody knew about it. Just like the Journey drama. Everybody knew about The Sopranos ending. Everyone. It was all over the news. It was just big stuff. Now, when the producers asked, my K was silent there, if they could use Journey's hit, Don't Stop Believing, for the finale, Steve Perry was actually the holder-outer of allowing them to use that song. Okay? And he has said so like many times over the years. He has always said, I was the one that was like, no. You can't use it until you tell me what the ending is going to be, because I need to know if I'm going to give you permission to use that song. Now, Steve, Neal, and Jonathan all have songwriting credit for Don't Stop Believing. But again, Steve didn't automatically say yes. So I'm guessing Neal and Jonathan did. I'm guessing so. Because Steve has said he was the holder-outer. He's like, I'm not, you hold the phone. You need to talk to me first. And he did not literally give his blessing, he said, until hours before the deadline from the producers needing to know if they could use the song or not. So they told him, and he had to like promise, pinky swear, give a toe that he would not tell anybody what the ending was going to be. Because once he knew, he's like, all right, go ahead. You have my blessing now. So we got how all of that went down. Now, on to the next thing. Which and again, guys, help me out here, okay? So there was all that drama with the Sopranos thing, right? Using that song for the Sopranos ending. Now, today, we are here today. Yesterday, as I'm, doing my reading and all of that, I found this story. I didn't find it. I heard it. I saw it and I listened to it. I listened to the trailer and I'm going, what? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. So there's a Hulu series coming out, ladies and gentlemen, about the Chippendales, which we've been talking about all night. Okay. So you know who the Chippendales are. Clearly, Maureen and Laurie were goers of the Chippendales in the early 80s. And some of you may have been as well. So you know what they're all about. They're the guys with the bow ties and nothing else. Well, they had little things on. They had little teeny things on. So Welcome to Chippendales is a series that will start on Tuesday, November 22nd, and they will run for 8 episodes. So why am I talking about it? Kiki, what's your freaking point? Help me here. Help me help you. What is the point? The trailer has a song in it. I'm shocked. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me play that again. Yeah, it's a Journey song. In a Chippendales trailer. Any way you want it. I know. I know. So now here, so like you good. So you're digging deep, and this is what I did. I just dove in. I'm like, who cares? I care. I cared because of all this other stuff going on. Let's just take a step back for a second. So the song, Any Way You Want It, is credited to Neal and Steve. They're the songwriters of that song. So did they give approval to use this song a long time ago? Months ago? Days ago? Weeks ago? I don't know. I mean, somebody had to get a permission to use this song in the trailer, because I'm guessing it's in the series too, which looks pretty cool, by the way. I will say, I hope I can get a Hulu sign-in, because I do want to watch it. Or did they not approve it? That can't be a thing, because there's no way that scooted by someone. And if it did, I'll be wicked shocked, but I doubt it. I really do. So then I'm thinking, okay, well, did Steve and Neal have a conversation about it? Should they let them use this song? Right? Did you go there already? Did your mind already go back there? Because mine did. Like, did they talk about it? Did their lawyers talk about it? Did they connect? Should we let the Chippendales series use it? I don't know. What do you think? Well, that's why I'm calling you. What do you think? Well, but it's a stripper movie. Yeah, I know. But it'll, get the song out there. What do you think? I don't know. What do you think? I mean, how did that go? How did that go? I just can't. And, thinking how hard of a time Steve Perry gave the producers of The Sopranos, like one of the biggest series ever on cable TV, being allowed to use Don't Stop Believing. And then a Journey song shows up in a stripper movie series thing. I'm just confused about it. Help me. Let me see what you guys are saying. So Patty said, oh my gosh, I'm going to look up the Chippendales trailer ASAP. Please go look at it and go listen to it, because it's great. I mean, the song is perfect, and it's absolutely perfect. I mean, the song came out in 79, Chippendale. Well, all right, the song, yeah. So the Chippendales got their start in 79. The song came out in 1980. So it all matches. I mean, time relevance here. We get it. It clicks. It's like a puzzle. It's like a Chippendales journey puzzle. Okay. It's good. It fits. And any way you want it, the strippers, like, I'm dancing. Yeah. Any way you want it. That's the way you need. Like, and then he's straddling the 80-year-old woman named Barbara. Like, he's all over that. And any way you want it. That's the way you need. Like, he's on Barbara. And Barbara's like, oh my God, my teeth just fell out. What do I do? So I get it. It's good. It flows. It's smooth. It just fits right in there like a Chippendales bow tie. So I'm just confused. Guys, what do you think? Help me here. Because, so Kathy said, Kiki, I will create a Hulu profile for you and thank you. Kathy, I love you. That is so sweet. And Scott said maybe they used it without permission. I'm interested in figuring this out. Someone's got to know the answer to this, because I find it super hard to believe that they would give permission to use this song in this type of series, movie, whatever you want to call it. It is a series, but to me, it's a movie thing. Just broken up into pieces. I just feel like Steve Perry would not say yes to that. I just feel like Stranger Things, different. It's like there was a whole, remember, Steve did a lot of interviews about Stranger Things. He talked about it a ton. So this, heard nothing. And I will say, there was also an Applebee's trailer that I kept. Any Way You Want It was in that too. And I'm like, they don't have, they don't, I don't think anyone gave them permission to use that. Am I going to get in trouble? I sure the heck hope not. Because you know what? I'm just hanging on by a thread, kids. Like, I don't got nothing. I can give you Al's mismatched socks for payment because, like, I can't. I see these things and I'm throwing it out there. But this Chippendales trailer for Hulu, you guys got to go listen to. It's on YouTube. It's there. It's out in the open. Maybe somebody's going to hear something about it now. Thank you. You're welcome.